Welcome back to 504 Road Trips. In today's video, we continue north on US Highway 1 at mile 158.5, starting at Biscayne Blvd and Northeast 10th Street in downtown Miami. On the right is the Maurice A. Ferré Park, with the Perez Art Museum Miami and the Frost Museum of Science anchoring the bayfront just ahead. Overhead, you'll notice active work on the I-395 Signature Bridge, part of the multi-year I-395 State Road 836 I-95 rebuild that will add the 6-arch span over Biscayne Blvd and create a park-like underdeck below. Ramp patterns can shift frequently, so watch for signs if you're aiming for I-395 West via Northeast 11th Street toward North Miami Avenue or Northeast 1st Avenue. As we roll through the Arts and Entertainment District, the old Omni area, the Adrienne Arsht Center fills both sides of Biscayne around Northeast 13th and 14th Streets. Look left for the preserved 1929 Sears Tower integrated into the campus, a rare early Art Deco landmark on Biscayne. The 2,400-seat Ziff Ballet Opera House on the west, the 2,200-seat Night Concert Hall in the east, linked by the elevated Parker and Van Thompson Plaza for the arts that doubles as a pedestrian bridge. The complex also houses the intimate Carnival Studio Theater inside the Opera House. The free Metro Movers Adrienne Arsht Center station sits a block north, with School Board Station a short hop away, making this a true transit front door for shows here. Beyond the entertainment district, US-1 tracks the edge of Edgewater, roughly northeast 17th to northeast 36th Streets, a corridor of new high-rises along the bay with older housing to the west. At Northeast 36th Street, US 27 begins. This junction is the southern terminus of the route, which in Florida carries the honorary name Claude Pepper Memorial Highway. We'll soon pass beneath I-195, which crosses Biscayne Bay on the Tuttle Causeway to Mid-Beach, connecting to Arthur Godfrey Road, 41st Street. West of I-95, the same corridor continues as State Road 112 toward the airport. Julia Tuttle was the businesswoman and landowner whose Miami River homestead and citrus groves escaped the devastating 1895 freeze. She persuaded Henry Flagler to extend his Florida East Coast Railway here in 1896, offering land and support, and is remembered as the mother of Miami. Miami is often cited as the only major U.S. city founded by a woman, and the causeway honors her name. From the upper 40s into the 70s, US-1 becomes the spine of Miami's Upper East Side. After Northeast 62nd Street, you'll start spotting a parade of classic mid-century motels and neon blades along Biscayne. The MiMo, or Miami Modern Biscayne Blvd Historic District, runs from about Northeast 50th to Northeast 77th Street. Notables include the restored 1953 Vagabond, with its pool-bottom mermaid mosaic, the Shalimar, and the New Yorker, all time capsule motor courts reimagined for today. At Northeast 79th Street, the John F. Kennedy Causeway heads east over the bay to North Bay Village in Miami Beach. There's a drawbridge just east of the mainland span. Traffic volumes can be heavy here, and the intersection ties Shorecrest and Little River to the Upper East Side scene. We wrap up at Northeast 87th Street, mile 163.5, right at the southern edge of Miami Shores Village, after a 5-mile run through arenas, museums, causeways, and MiMo gems on Biscayne Boulevard. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment below, share and follow us on social media, and join us for our next 504 road trip.